Next one. Jason says, hey guys, quick question. Which would perform better for a new GMB listing, a PO box with a street address or a co-working location with a street address? My thought is, while getting an address at a co-working spot is a bit more expensive, couldn't you use citations with co-working spot because it's a real business address and could even pass a manual Google review? Thanks. I don't know, because I still haven't had any issues using PO boxes, guys. In fact, like I said, for some, I still use PO boxes from time to time for some of the tree service sites, specifically for the one brand, my primary tree service brand, because I like being able to build citations. And so I still use the PO box method, and I don't have any issues. I mean, it's absolutely insane. I actually took a screenshot from my Gmail inbox with the filter for that particular client, because I get an email notification from Answer Connect, which is the call center that I use to take all the lead information from calls. And I set up a screenshot of just showing the calls coming in for that one particular client. We've got, I don't know, almost 24 locations for him now, but it's insane. It's like in the last 7 days, he's had 36 calls, tree service calls. And it's crazy, because he calls me about once a week to pay me. And it's really good money. I can tell you that. It's really, really good money for the amount of leads that we're generating. So, and I haven't had any issues with the PO boxes. I've honest to God, I haven't had any of those suspended at all. I have had some of the verified GMBs suspended that are the ones that I don't recommend building citations to, because you don't know where that address is, or you can't go retrieve the mail, is what I'm saying. I've said that on multiple occasions, guys. If you're going to build citations, you need to be able to retrieve physical mail from that location, because you're going to get put on mailing lists. The business will get put on mailing lists, and mail for solicitation offers from like Vistaprint and all kinds of different marketing type mail messages will get sent, or mail pieces will get sent to that address that you register with your citations, and it will have your business's name on it, right, for that location. And so you can get reported and get for complaints, essentially, for not having mail being sent to for a business that doesn't exist there. And that's a great way to get your GMB suspended. So I don't recommend you doing citations if they're spammed addresses. But in your case, you're talking about getting an address in one of two locations, either PO box or a co-working spot. I've not had any issues with using PO boxes personally. So I prefer that method because it's a hell of a lot cheaper. But you can always test it and see if you want. If you feel more comfortable doing that, then go for it. Okay. It's a good question though, Jason.